There are more than smart contracts. 1,145,853 at current. 5,000 total dApps at the moment. I'm telling you, this number is growing 5% on average per month. In 24 hours, more than 1 million users trade out of 10 billion total daily volume. Note that I'm only talking about apps that are listed on the dApp ranking. There are currently more than 100,000 smart contract addresses, each of which will represent a token or a certain application. According to statistics, currently the crypto market capitalization is reaching $400 billion. Outstanding compared to the same period in 2018 at 800%. The total number of dApp users grew 60% in 6 weeks. The source compiled from the most mainstream and reputable crypto market papers. What do these numbers mean? Are you thinking like me? And why does dApp have such great specs in such a very short time? Let's first talk about the difference of the dApp, also known as the application built on a decentralized platform. There are too many differences between the applications of financial technology and the application of decentralized fintech. The protocol nature of decentralization is secure. It is based on algorithms and encryption mechanisms that are so far unbroken. The decentralized network has been doing quite well so far, and as of now, there is still no way to shut down the decentralized network, not even by organizations or government agencies. Encryption is useful for protecting sensitive information like names, addresses, phone numbers, private messages, and social security numbers. If a hacker enters a computer network and accesses a system, they will not be able to decrypt this data without the decryption key. Encryption prevents hackers from accessing data, improves compliance, reduces fraud, and makes sending money online safer when using cryptocurrencies. Many organizations and individuals are using this technique to protect their sensitive data. While centralized management protocols are scrambling to find ways to overcome security, decentralized technology is increasingly flexible and takes a new step forward. The ability to seamlessly build complex applications that deal with real-world use cases across different industry segments without having to build a massive coding system. Low transaction costs, insignificant transaction fees save time, can be applied to the same platform-specific e-wallets, all transactions from one account, or dApps. No queues or procedures for cross-border payments. Speed up bringing products to market quickly with comprehensive development resources, wide community, and the automatic payment connect is not controlled. With low execution costs, high coverage, today the dApp community has a large number of users globally, which is also the reason why dApp grows rapidly in a very short time. Fully decentralized. Decentralization means there is no actual central authority to interfere with or tamper with transactions. It is completely impossible to change or modify any formulas or payment methods. With a throughput of more than 1,000 transactions per second, billions of transactions can be easily scaled up to transaction points. Imagine this shift for industries or countries, and this flexibility maximizes the cost of legacy systems running. dApps allow almost instant transactions, opening up exciting new use cases and applications, providing the speed and ubiquitous infrastructure required by financial institutions to maintain authority, control, and administer their activities. Allows complex transactions to be regulated with simple tools, can be built on a wide range of applications, and removes technical barriers that undermines blockchain adoption. We believe that decentralization will become increasingly important and popular. Deffect, bringing the smartest decentralized effect solutions. Deffect is inspired by the growing recognition and spread of DeFi's value. The growing capitalization shift from traditional markets to decentralized technology finance is driving up more and more capitalization. We believe firmly in a mindset that is based on the butterfly effect. With a butterfly wing flap in Brazil, it is possible to create a tornado in Africa, meaning a small change in one state of a deterministic nonlinear system can result in large differences in a later state. A new concept is born, the decentralized effect, the perfect connection of the word decentralized and the de-effect effect, best describes how decentralized platforms are dominating the financial market right now. For a traditional technology platform to develop, it takes a lot of time to gain the trust of society and users. Based on the platforms available on the Tron mainnet, owned by trusted developers, we can quickly create and develop applications in the fastest and most powerful way. We define the term decentralized funding effects as D-effect, or the perfect connection between DeFi and effect, D-effect, with the desire to create a new reproduction effect to increase transparency and fairness. D-effect creates a series of concepts of indicator effects. While legacy applications charge users, you can get a share of the fees from traders and any transaction. We call it the D-effect sharing benefit (DSB) platform. Based on spreads, fixed identifiers are defaulted on Tron's algorithmic platform that allows you to permanently receive the value of the asset incremental profit sharing platform. By means of a self-generated effect on transactions, we become fair and replace some of the bugs that the old DeFi currently has. For example, the amount of tokens that are already pre-made, which makes some places price manipulative, market manipulation, and potentially will lead to the end of DeFi soon. D-effect Core System, DCS, is founded, invested, operated and developed by DEF Foundation. It is an organization established in the form of a global organization to manage capital and organize the implementation of projects. In the first 2 years, DEF Foundation is managed and operated by the founding team for product and user development. From 3 years onwards, the executive board of DEF Foundation will be voted by the majority investors holding DEF token by term. DEF Foundation will have operational criteria, organizational and operational principles, policies and procedures for the selection and approval of members involved in maintaining D-effect Core System, DCS. D-effect, Decentralized Financial Effect. One action, more effects.